What if your partner's bad mood could roll over you like a passing storm, without shaking your inner peace at all? For so many of us, the moment our partner gets stressed, annoyed, or distant, it derails our entire emotional state. A single comment, a heavy sigh, a door closed a bit too hard. Suddenly, the mood of the whole house changes. We react. We spiral. We take everything personally. But what if you could break that cycle? What if you could build an inner fortress so strong that nothing outside of you could touch your calm? That's what it means to become emotionally bulletproof. And today, I'll show you how. Let's be clear. Becoming emotionally bulletproof is not about being cold, detached, or pretending you don't care. It's the opposite. It's about building a level of emotional resilience that lets you show up fully for your partner without losing yourself in their storm. The ancient Stoics mastered this. They weren't emotionless statues. They simply understood how to protect their inner world. They knew your peace shouldn't crumble just because someone else is having a bad day. So today, I'm breaking their wisdom into 5 practical pillars you can start using right now. These pillars will help you stop reacting on impulse and start responding with calm, strength, and clarity. This is how you go from being a thermometer that just reflects your partner's mood to becoming the thermostat, setting your own emotional temperature. Pillar 1. Master the dichotomy of control. This is the foundation of all Stoic resilience. There are things under your control and things that will never be. You control your thoughts, your judgments, your choices, your responses. You do not control your partner's mood, their reactions, how they interpret things, their stress levels, their emotional history. But think about how often we try. We try to fix their sadness. We try to talk them out of their frustration. We try to control their emotional weather, and when it doesn't work, we end up irritated too. The Stoic move is simple. Stop trying to manage what isn't yours. Your partner had a terrible day. Their stress isn't your job to erase. Your job is to manage your response to that stress. Ask yourself, is this mine to control? If the answer is no, shift your focus back inward. This one question alone will save you from countless arguments, misunderstandings, and emotional spirals. Pillar 2. The power of the pause. Respond, don't react. Ever notice how your sharpest remarks come instantly, without thought? That's a reaction. Fast, emotional, automatic. A response, however, is chosen. And the tiny space between reaction and response, that's where your power lives. Epictetus famously said, "It is not things that upset us, but our judgment of things." Your partner's sigh isn't inherently hostile. Your partner's silence isn't automatically rejection. But the story you attach to it is. Here's the practice. When you feel a spike of anger or defensiveness, pause. Take one breath. Name the emotion. That stung. Or, I feel angry right now. That creates distance. You become the observer, not the emotion. This is the shift from thermometer, thermostat. A thermometer reacts to the room. A thermostat decides what the room should feel like. Master the pause, and you master your emotional climate. Pillar 3. Reframe. Conflict as a shared mission. Most couples treat conflict like a battlefield. Who's right? Who wins? Who apologizes first? This mindset destroys emotional connection. The Stoic reframe is this: your partner is not the enemy. The problem is the enemy. Instead of asking, "How do I win this argument?" ask, "How do we solve this issue together?" This transforms everything. Instead of attacking, you always leave your stuff everywhere. Try collaborating. "I feel stressed when the house gets messy. How can we work together to make our space calmer for both of us?" Ask curious questions. What's really going on underneath that feeling? Help me understand what you're experiencing. And here's the magic. Listening becomes easier when you remember that the goal is clarity, not victory. Conflict then becomes a training ground for patience, fairness, courage, kindness. When you view conflict as a shared mission, you don't weaken your relationship, you strengthen it. Pillar 4. Amor Fati. Love. What is this one is profound. Amor Fati means love your fate. Love reality. Not the fantasy of how your partner should be. So much suffering comes from resisting reality. They shouldn't be this stressed. They shouldn't overreact. They should understand me better. But fighting reality only exhausts you. The Stoic approach is acceptance. Your partner is in a bad mood. Okay, that is what is happening. Fighting it won't change it. Think of it like the weather. You don't yell at the sky for raining. You adjust. Accepting the emotional moment doesn't mean you enjoy it. It means you stop making yourself miserable by resisting it. Add memento mori, the reminder that life is short, and perspective snaps into place. Will this argument matter in a year? In 5? On your deathbed? Almost never. Acceptance opens the door to peace. Pillar 5. Virtue is the only good. For the Stoics, the only true good was virtue, your character. Everything else, including your partner's mood, their words, the outcome of a fight, is an indifferent, not good, not bad, just neutral. So what is the one thing that matters? How you show up. Were you patient? Were you fair? Were you compassionate? Were you self-controlled? Your partner's behavior doesn't determine whether your day is good. Your character does. This pillar is what makes you emotionally bulletproof. When your peace comes from your virtue, not your partner's mood, you become grounded, unshakable, dependable, safe. You transform from someone who absorbs the storm into someone who can stand inside it without losing yourself. Building this inner fortress doesn't happen overnight. It's a practice, a daily training of the mind and heart. But if you apply these 5 pillars, your relationship will change. You will change. Let me know in the comments, which of these 5 pillars do you need the most right now? And if you want more Stoic wisdom on mastering your mind and your relationships, make sure you subscribe. Becoming emotionally bulletproof doesn't mean closing your heart. It means strengthening it, so that nothing and no one can take your peace away.